Hi, I'm Silke. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I'm a psychologist and life coach, and I make videos for handling typical social interactions like talking to your boss, talking to your colleagues, or about conflict management and stress management. Well, are you ready to boost your paycheck but unsure how to ask for that raise? Imagine walking into your boss's office with confidence and walking out with a better salary. Sounds great, right? So stick around because today I am sharing the ultimate guide to asking for a raise. I know it sounds daunting, but trust me, with the right approach and some solid preparation, it can actually turn into a really rewarding experience. The first thing you need to understand is the preconditions for salary negotiation. This means you should be aware of the value you bring to your role, how your contributions impact the team or company, and what the market rate for your position is. Doing your homework on these aspects sets a strong foundation for your request. We'll talk about this in detail. Now, when it comes to preparing for the actual conversation about a raise, it's all about strategy. You want to think about timing, for example, maybe after a successful project or during a performance review. Also, practice makes perfect. Rehearsing what you are going to say can really help you sound confident and composed. In this guide, I am going to share some effective strategies for asking about a raise. And these tips will help you navigate this crucial career milestone with confidence, making sure you are well prepared to discuss your worth professionally and positively. So, let's get started and make that raise happen. Okay, we'll start with important preconditions for any salary negotiation. I already mentioned them. Now, before you even think about scheduling that all important meeting with your boss, you need to make sure the timing is spot on. Have you been in your role for at least a year? Have you consistently hit or even surpassed your performance goals? These are crucial preconditions that can really bolster your case for a raise. It's all about showing that you're not just doing your job, but doing it exceptionally well. In addition to timing, it's vital to do some homework on your industry's salary standards. Knowing what you're worth in your role and location not only gives you confidence, but also arms you with solid data to back up your request. Websites like Glassdoor, Payscale, or LinkedIn Salary Insights are great resources for digging into average salaries for your position. This research will help you determine a realistic salary range and support your negotiation with industry standards, which is crucial when making your case. Now, let's talk about assessing your performance and value. Before you initiate a salary negotiation, take a good look at your achievements and also a good look at your skills you've developed and also at any additional responsibilities you've taken on. It's not just about what you've done, but how you've done it and how it has benefited the company. Quantifying your contributions with metrics or specific examples can provide tangible evidence of your worth. For example, if you've led a project that increased revenue by 20% or streamlined a process that saved countless hours of work, these are powerful points to highlight. Now, timing is everything when it comes to asking for a raise. You want to choose a moment that maximizes your chances of success, right? So consider the company's financial health or any recent performance reviews and even your manager's current workload. Ideally, you should schedule the conversation during a time of company growth or right after you've completed a successful project. Avoid periods of organizational stress or budget cuts, as these can significantly decrease your chances of getting that raise. All right, so far for all the necessary preconditions for any salary talk. Next up, we'll talk about how you prepare effectively for it before you dive into that conversation. Trust me, preparation is everything when it comes to discussing a raise. You want to start by compiling a comprehensive list of your accomplishments and of your contributions to the company. Think about those moments where you went above and beyond, those projects where you really shined, and those skills you've developed that have made you an even more valuable asset to your team. Quantifying your achievements with data or examples is crucial. Numbers and specific scenarios speak volumes about your value to the organization. I talked about that before already. Once you've got your achievements down, it's time to practice your pitch. This is where you craft a compelling narrative about why you deserve that raise. Write it down and rehearse it until it feels natural. You want to come across as confident and clear, right? So when you walk into that meeting, you know exactly what you are going to say. Consider role playing with a trusted colleague or with a friend to get feedback and refine your message. This practice can help reduce any anxiety and ensure that your delivery is smooth and persuasive. Now, let's talk about anticipating objections. It's important to consider potential reasons your manager might hesitate to approve your raise. By preparing thoughtful responses, you can address these concerns effectively and maintain a positive tone. For example, if your manager brings up budget constraints, be ready to discuss alternative benefits or propose a future review date for your salary, because this shows flexibility and a willingness to work with the company's current situation while still advocating for your worth. Building a strong case is all about showcasing your accomplishments, your skills, and your dedication. Consider creating a document or a presentation that outlines your achievements using specific examples and data to demonstrate your impact. Include any additional responsibilities or skills you've acquired since your last salary review. This not only helps you organize your thoughts, but also provides a visual aid that can support your verbal pitch. Okay, there you go. With thorough preparation, a well-practiced pitch, and anticipation of potential objections, you're setting yourself up for a successful conversation about a raise. Remember, it's about presenting your value confidently and being open to dialogue. Let's now get to the right strategies for your salary negotiation. Of course, timing and setting are crucial when it comes to asking for a raise, right? You don't want to catch your boss at a stressful time or when they're buried under deadlines. Instead, choose a moment when they're more relaxed and can give you their full attention. This could be after a successful project or during a quarterly review period. Make sure to schedule a private meeting, as this shows you respect their time and understand the importance of the conversation. When you sit down for this discussion, it's really important to use positive and professional language. This is not just about asking for more money. It's about framing your request in terms of the value you bring to the company and your future goals. You might say something like, based on my performance and the market rates, I believe a salary adjustment is warranted. This approach focuses on your contributions rather than personal financial needs, which helps keep the conversation professional. It's also a good idea to express gratitude for the opportunities you've had and to emphasize your desire to continue contributing to the company's success. This shows your commitment and your appreciation, which can be very persuasive. Now, let's talk about scheduling a formal meeting. When you request this meeting, be clear about its purpose. You might say, I'd like to schedule a time to discuss my current role and future with the company, including my salary. This sets the right expectations and shows professionalism. It also gives your manager time to prepare for the discussion, which can make the meeting more productive, of course. Be prepared for a negotiation rather than expecting a straightforward yes or no answer. Your manager might offer a different figure than you proposed or suggest a timeline for future raises. This is where being open-minded and flexible comes into play. Consider any offer within the context of your long-term career goals and be ready to discuss alternative benefits or future review dates. Negotiation is a two-way street, and demonstrating that you're willing to work with the company's constraints while still advocating for yourself can be a powerful strategy. And there you have it, your complete roadmap to successfully asking for a raise, laid out in a way that's easy to follow and understand. So let's recap. When it comes to asking for a raise, preparation is truly the key to success. It all starts with understanding the preconditions for salary negotiation. You need to have a clear grasp of what the role requires, your contributions, and how these align with the company's objectives. This foundational understanding sets the stage for everything that follows. Next, thorough preparation is essential. This means assessing your value within the company, which can involve taking stock of your achievements, responsibilities, and any additional skills or tasks you've taken on. It's also crucial to research market standards for your position. Knowing the average salary for your role in your industry and location gives you a realistic benchmark. With this information, you can prepare a compelling case that clearly demonstrates why you deserve a raise. When the time comes to have that conversation, remember to communicate effectively by using positive language. Approach the discussion with an open mind, ready to negotiate if necessary. And timing is everything, so choose a moment when your boss can focus on you without any distractions. With these strategies in mind, you will be well equipped to confidently navigate the path to a successful salary negotiation and achieve the raise you deserve. All right, I hope you liked this video and, more importantly, found it helpful. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of my future new videos. Also, if you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow and it helps me make more helpful content for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in my next video.